Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ahava and I'm really happy to have you here. Today we'll be talking about blackheads, specifically why they form, why they keep coming back, and how to gradually reduce them without damaging your skin. So let's get right into it. Blackheads are actually a type of acne which is formed when a clogged pore, which is also called a hair follicle, becomes clogged with our natural face oil or oil from the skin, which is called sebum. The sebum mixes with dead skin cells and sometimes bacteria, clogging the pore and creating a blackhead. Blackheads are also called open comedones because the pore remains open. The reason that a blackhead turns black is not because of dirt. It's actually because the material in the clogged pore is exposed to oxygen, which causes it to oxidize and turn dark, giving it the name blackhead. Blackheads can appear in a few areas of the body, such as the nose, the chin, forehead, cheeks, and even the chest and even the back sometimes. These areas tend to produce more oil. That is why blackheads are found in that area mostly. There are actually a few factors that contribute to making more blackheads, which are excess oil production, dead skin cells that don't shed normally, hormonal changes, and like for the girls, yeah, you sometimes find more blackheads during that time of the month, or in women, in older women during menopause, using pore clogging makeup or skincare products, also known as comedogenic. I know that is a very hard word to pronounce. So, comedogenic products, they also contribute to blackheads or even genetics sometimes. Anyways, yeah. I'm not gonna go too much into this in this video, but I want to make one thing clear. Blackheads and whiteheads, they're not the same thing. I will make a more detailed video on whiteheads in the future, so if you're interested in that, please stay tuned. Now I'm going to talk about some ingredients that are really commonly used for getting rid of blackheads. So starting off with salicylic acid, it's a beta hydroxy acid, also known as BHA, which is naturally derived from willow bark extract. But this one, which is normally used in skincare, is synthesized for purity and consistency. So very often salicylic acid in skincare is synthesized, which is not necessarily bad. It's just not as natural as the tree bark itself. But the benefits of salicylic acid are that salicylic acid is water soluble, which makes it unique. Unlike many water soluble exfoliants, it penetrates deeper into your pores and cleans deeper. So it's basically like a deep clean for your pores in a way. Even though it's not 100% natural, it's still a very good ingredient for cleaning your pores. It's basically going to give you the fastest outcome. Next, we'll be talking about pure willow bark extract, which is the natural alternative to salicylic acid. Although typical willow bark extract doesn't convert into salicylic acid on the skin, it still provides several benefits like mild exfoliants, anti-inflammatory effects, antioxidant protection. It helps reduce excess oil too and encourages smoother skin turnovers. Because it's gentler than salicylic acid though, it's often better tolerated for sensitive skin. Though it doesn't dissolve pore clogs as effectively as salicylic acid, it does gradually reduce buildup of dead skin cells and excess oil that contribute to clogged pores. So it's a pretty good natural alternative to salicylic acid. Next, we have glycolic acid, which is a surface exfoliator. Glycolic acid is an alpha hydroxy acid, also known as an AHA, naturally found in sugarcane. Unlike salicylic acid, glycolic acid is actually water soluble, So it mainly works on the skin surface. It does dissolve bonds between dead skin cells, speeds up natural skin cell turnover, prevents dead skin cells from building up and at the opening of the pores, and it smooths skin texture altogether. And it helps fade post acne marks over time, which is good for those of you who have acne and have the scars, or had acne and have scars now and would like to fade them over time. The reason why glycolic acid helps is that many blackheads form when dead skin cells accumulate around the opening of a pore. So by cleaning away this buildup, glycolic acid helps keep the pores open and reduce the chance of clogs forming in the first place. So salicylic acid versus glycolic acid, sometimes like people don't know which one works better. So salicylic acid works better for oily skin and blackheads, while glycolic acid works mainly on the skin surface and better for improving texture and surface buildup. Using both on like alternating days can be really effective for many people, but it depends on like your skin how it reacts to both ingredients. So you should test it out and see what you prefer. And next up, we have niacinamide, which is a form of vitamin B3, which niacinamide doesn't exfoliate or unclog pores directly. Instead, it improves the overall function. So it can help reduce excess sebum production, strengthen the skin barrier, calm inflammation, reduce redness, and improve hydration. It also regulates oil production over time in your skin. Blackheads are more likely to form when skin produces excess oil, right? So by helping normalize the oil production, it supports a healthier skin barrier and helps reduce the formation of new blackheads over time. Last but not least, we have green tea extract, which is an extra rich antioxidant. So green tea extract has several functions. It doesn't do any um, exfoliating or unclogging any pores, but it does help reduce oil production, provide antioxidant protection, calm inflammation, and it also helps protect skin from oxidative stress. Green tea doesn't actually remove existing blackheads directly, but it does reduce excess oil and calms the skin. So if you do have acne, it's a really good idea to use some green tea. It helps like overall just calm your skin down. Now that I talked about the ingredients that you can use, let's talk about how to use them correctly. You want to use salicylic acid once a day. I would do it in the evenings because you use it on your skin, it penetrates during the night, and then you sleep with it, which helps clean your pores while you sleep. The best way to use it is 2 to 3 times per week, and you should check out what percentage works best for you because some people with more sensitive skin can only handle like 0.5 to 1% salicylic acid. If you're doing fine with that amount, you can go up to 2%, which cleans better. Anyways, check that out to see what works best for you. I, for example, can use like really high percentages. I would wash my face, put it on a cotton pad or by hand. You spread it out evenly. Avoid like the under eye area and the lip area. Use a few drops only. And next up, we have willow bark extract. This you can use in the morning or in the evening, depending on your preference. I would use it once a day. You don't really need to use it twice. You can if you want to. It's just better once a day. Same as with the salicylic acid, you put it on like wash your face, cotton pad or hands, however you want, 2 to 4 drops. You can use this every day if you want, but just play around with the ingredients, see what works best for you. Glycolic acid, this one for sure, only 1 time a day, and this one only in the evening. Glycolic acid is UV sensitive, so you do not want to use it in the sunlight. So also use a few drops after cleansing. Put it on a cotton pad or by hand again. Then follow up with your regular skincare routine. With all of these, you should follow, like, do this, use the ingredient you're supposed to use after cleansing. Let the ingredient dry for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then apply the next product in your skincare routine. So whether it's a serum or, I don't know, moisturizer, whatever you use. Now, let's talk about niacinamide. So this one you should use 2 times a day. As many times as you want during the week, you can use it. Um, Niacinamide, you should also put a few drops, as I said beforehand, with the previous ones. Cleanse, apply on cotton pad by hand, and then follow up with your skincare routine. Actually, with the glycolic acid, I just want to mention also no more than 1 to 2 times a week. This one can sometimes be too strong in people, so just wanted to mention that. And now let's talk about the last ingredient, which is green tea extract. This one is best used twice a day because it's so gentle. It's antioxidant. It also like helps calm inflammation and um, protect against like pollution and stuff. So it's great. Use it in the morning and in the evening. As I said before, you know the drill. I'm not gonna repeat it because that is too many times I repeated it during this video. Because you don't want to damage your skin, um, you might not see results right away. It's fine. Give it time. It's not an overnight like remedy thing. Nothing happens really overnight. Yeah, unless you win the lottery and then you become a millionaire overnight, which is cool. But anyways, yes, this kind of stuff with your skin doesn't happen overnight. So give it like 3 to 4 weeks. So just give it time. One last thing, please do me a big favor and avoid picking or squeezing. I know, I do the same thing. I go to the mirror, I see a blackhead, and I squeeze. Very, very bad for you. Anyways, don't follow my example, and just don't squeeze. So avoid picking or squeezing. Moisturize every day. Wear daily sunscreen. It just overall helps with your skin health, like in general, and just be consistent. Just keep your routine, follow a similar routine daily, nightly. I don't know, however you want to do it. I would suggest like this is how I do it, but I do it like Monday evening salicylic acid. Tuesday I do like in the morning, and in the evening green tea and niacinamide, which is like a recovery day. Then Wednesday glycolic acid in the evening, please. Thursday again green tea and niacinamide, morning and evening. Friday again salicylic acid. Sunday niacinamide and green tea, and then Sunday glycolic or salicylic acid, whatever you prefer, whatever works best for your skin. Uh, that's about it, I think, for this video. I hope you found this video useful. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe to this channel. It would really mean a lot to me. And share this video with someone who might find this helpful. Yeah, till next time. Bye bye.